Today's video is about a photo editing application called Snapseed. Hello guys, how is it going? Welcome back to my channel, Mangli Speaking Dude. Most of you guys might have heard about it. It's an application which was developed by Google. It's been there on the Play Store for a while. I'm using it for all of my photo editing needs, and believe me, this can make your dull looking photo into an extremely good one. Before going further, if you are first time here or if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. It will help to grow my channel, and you can follow me also on Facebook and Instagram at Sujit Siddharth. I post a lot of content on my Instagram, so please check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the screen to the phone, and I'm going to show you step-by-step process how you can edit your photo on the phone. I promise the result will be a better one. Okay guys, now I'm inside my phone screen. I open the application. This is how it looks like. So what you do is open the image. You can select from the device, and wherever your photo is, you go ahead and click on the photo you like to edit. So I'm going to click this one. So this is a photo which I took when I was on board a ship. So this is how the application layout looks like. There is a ton of options available here. So when you click on the first tab, which is looks, you can see a lot of filter options. This is inbuilt filters, so you can actually click on any one of them and it will immediately change the look of your photo. So now we are inside the actual editing tool image option. So as you can see, there are different options. When you click on the screen, you can actually select any one of those. You have contrast, you have saturation, you have ambience, you have a highlight, you have shadows, and you have the temperature of the photo, that's warmth. So now I'll set it to the brightness, where you can slide left or all the way to right, and you can see the changes of brightness happening on the image. So on this screen, I'm gonna try to increase the brightness a little bit because I feel like the photo is a bit dark. It's up to you how much you want the brightness to keep. Then you can adjust the contrast. So this is the maximum and this is the minimum contrast option. So as you can see, the difference in the image is very evident. So you adjust the contrast according to your taste. The next is the saturation option, where if you want to adjust the color, you have to select this option where you can actually pop the color out of the image. As you can see, that orange and the blues are coming out very nicely when we adjust the saturation. I like to keep it saturation a positive value of around 40 or 50, but it's all depend upon the image you are going to edit. Now I have kept it around 50. Now is the ambience. Ambience is basically the surroundings of your subject. You can see if you increase it all the way and if you decrease it all the way, you can see the difference happening. So the 100% ambience level, you can see that bottom left corner is being made dark and light. So basically adjust the surroundings. So that's where the ambience option comes into play. So I kept it at around 30 plus value. Next is the highlight. They help you to bring up a little bit of detail here and there, and I always tend to keep it on a negative value so you have a balance, and you can always check by clicking on the image with the original one. Next is the shadow option. As the name suggests, it basically enhance your shadows in the photo. So as you can see, the bottom left corner is having too much shadow, and you can adjust it and balance the picture. Shadowed area will be more vibrant. The convenience of this application is at any point of time you can compare it with the original image just by clicking, force touching your screen. So next is the warmth option. Warmth option is basically your temperature, where you can adjust the temperature to make it go warmer or a cooler looking image. I normally keep it a bit cool. I like the blues more on my photo rather than the orange coming. So it's up to you where you can adjust it according to your taste. Now that the editing is almost complete and I'm happy with my result. As you now finished editing the photo, I would like to show you the crop feature available on this. We have different options available for crop. Crop feature basically helps you to resize your image to get the desired aspect ratio for the image. As you can see, the different options there on the screen. If you want to put the photo on Instagram, 5:4 is the aspect ratio you should go for. If you want to put the image as a YouTube banner or something like that, you can always go on 16:9. This is what 16:9 look like. So this is a cropped one compared with the original image. Another cool feature is the HDR-scape. The HDR-scape basically lets you to control the high dynamic range on a photo. If you have too much light happening on a photo, and this will help you to balance it automatically. As you can see, there's a filter strength option which can make the maximum or can minimum, and when you click on the screen, you can see the difference between original image. This will drastically improve the look of your photo. So if you want to have a good dynamic range on a photo, you can use this option as well. Another cool feature is the frames, and a ton of options available for the frames. You can select from the options given at the bottom. You have different cool looking frames available. You can even resize the frame width. So you have an option on the slider where you can increase the frame width like what you see on the screen. You can decrease the frame width and completely make it disappear, or adjust it according to your taste. So now I have selected the frame which I wanted, and this is how it looked like when compared to the original image. This is 16:9 aspect ratio with the frame with the HDR-scape, and this is the difference you see on the original image and with the new one. So once you have edited all the photo, you have these many options available. You can either share it directly onto social media. You have 3 save options basically, where you can save with the changes that you can undo later, or you can save a copy of the existing image which is edited already, or you can export it completely. So this is how the share option looks like. So it directly gives the links or whatever, Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp, and etc. etc. Then you have the export option where you can export and save it. So I have used the export option and saved it automatically onto my phone. So for the sake of comparison, this is the original photo which I took with my iPhone, and this is the same photo edited on Snapseed, and you can see the difference, how beautiful it came out. So if you guys are interested to know the other options available on the Snapseed, please let me know in the comment section below, so I'll make a separate video covering all available options on this application. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Put your comments and feedback in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends. Until next time, it's me, Sujit, signing off. See you guys on the next one.